Before the holidays, Selena Gomez axed 13 gigs so she could take some time for a little R&R, and we're just beginning to find out why. Selena Gomez quietly checked herself into an Arizona rehab facility last month. The singer sought help getting over Justin Bieber shortly after spending time with him on January 2nd. The former Flames were spotted on segways in his Calabasas neighborhood. Later, he posted this pic to social media with the caption, "Love the way you look at me."
All night long, baby, slow down the song.
The stunner resurfaced at Sundance Film Fest January 20th looking radiant, but was reportedly expected to return after her promo trip. Instead, she decided to cut the 45-day program short after just 2 weeks of treatment.
Oh, no, no, she's confident. Oh, no, no, oh, no, no, and I'm down with it.
Much like his ex, Bieber's also looking to regroup, especially after a string of legal trouble. The singer joined an Atlanta hockey team during their practice for a little exercise, and according to the team's GM, Biebs was very well behaved, if you can believe it. This comes on the heels of a new report claiming the teen and his dad were verbally abusive to flight crew on their trip from Toronto to New Jersey. Passengers on the private plane smoked so much marijuana, pilots had to wear oxygen masks. When the plane landed, Biebs admitted to his bad behavior, but was eventually free to go. Florida Georgia Line are one of country music's biggest acts, but they played an intimate show last night in the midst of their monster success, which includes countless awards and #1 hits.
We had dreams and hopes and want to go and make great music. It just exploded. Our fans are just incredible. It's just been crazy to see our FGL troops just rally around, our first single.
I got my windows down, my seat back, my music up, and we ride. Liz up on my dashboard, that's just the way I like.
Florida Georgia Line owes some of their success to other musicians who've been open to the bro country duo. The boys say they just hope they can continue collaborating with more musicians along the way.
You write with so many different people, and their influences come into play, and you get in with a producer, and that comes into play. So there's a lot of cool sounds that are happening. I also think, Pharrell would be another, songwriter we'd probably like to collaborate with. Or producer, he's amazing.
You can see the band's full performance from last night on February 15th on Rogers Country Music Stations nationwide.
People like us, we don't need that much, just some.
James Blunt's back with his third studio album, Moon Landing, after slipping out of the spotlight for more than a year.
I've been on a little journey of 3 albums and 3 world tours, and it's taken me, it's a 10-year journey that has been an amazing experience. From writing that first innocent little album, I suppose on this I want to do something a bit more meaningful. Not write songs for the audience, not write songs for the arena, but instead write songs for myself, something deeply exposing myself.
The Brit also explores the cost of fame on his latest record.
We go online to these websites to see people at their worst, to buy magazines, to see pictures of, whether it be Justin Bieber. The media is a funny thing, and I think I've learned probably nowadays not to worry about it too much. But I think if you're young and if you're exposed to this, particularly if you're a teenager who's just trying to, who's going through all the lessons and experiments, the one that you went through and that I go through too, but you're doing it under the media scrutiny, then you're going to fall over that much more often.
Well said. We want to hear from you guys as always. Just tweet us at NCity.